My name is Dvija Thakur. I am a final year undergrad student pursuing a degree in biomedical engineering. And currently I'm interning with Invest on Health as a project trainee. And today here I am with my wonderful mother who has been a client of IOH. And I will take you through her story and the changes that she's gone through mentally and physically after going on this journey with Invest on Health. So, Ma, it's been a beautiful transformation for you. It is clearly seen. You look happier, you look fitter. The best part is that you are continuing to create a better version of yourself on an everyday basis. And it's been 3 years after your journey with IOH, and you still continue to be a part of this optimum health. It is such a beautiful thing. So, congratulations on your achievement.
Thank you so much.
My first question to you is I do understand that during the subscription period, Team IOH, the nutritionists, and everyone were guiding you. It was a multidisciplinary approach. And the team kept nudging you to get back on track each time they felt you were going slightly off track. But after the subscription period got over, you were completely on your own. How did you manage to stay motivated, and what have you done to continue the journey further?
It's me, right? Hi everyone, myself Prakriti Thakur. My journey towards Happy Me, Healthy Me started with IOH 3.5 years back, and it has changed me immensely, not just physically but emotionally as well. And I'm really thankful to Dr. Regina and Team IOH for that. Coming to your question, yeah, I think when I started my journey towards to IOH, I started with mantra like Happy Me, Healthy Me, and I think I have evolved from there with the help of the guidance I got it from IOH team. And I have been I think I should say that. I'm little bit, I should say, I'm a self-motivated person as well, and it has helped me to be more focused and disciplined and all. So I think, yeah, that's what I say.
I think Invest on Health also facilitates a lot of people to be a part of clubs like a cycling club, swimming club, or an Eat Wise club. Do you have any such groups, or is it the routine or the habit that you have developed that is keeping you on track these days?
So yes, I'm a part of Eat Wise, though I'm not regular on that. But I think so I have of course followed certain routine where I am following whatever the team has initially
Planned out for
guided
you.
me and planned. Yeah, and apart from that, I am a quite yoga enthusiast, and I prefer walking, of course. I don't miss my yoga or evening walk, which really it has helped me a lot, not just physically but again emotionally. I insist on emotional health because it had, it has helped me in so many ways, and I do enjoy yoga.
I mean, I can totally see a different you, a much healthier and a fitter version of you, and I think Team IOH has done a fantastic job on that, so thank you. Uh, Coming on to the transformation part, the best part is that you started 3 years back, and I still see you following the same principles that they are teaching you. What is motivating you to stay on this routine? How are you following it? What are you doing these days?
So, right, you know, uh, I think I should say that I'm quite self-motivated person, and when I want to achieve something, I wish to achieve something, I give my 100%, and I'm really proud of that. That I have been doing this happy version of me with the help of that, and it has changed me in so many ways. I feel Um, my outlook towards so many different things
Right.
has changed in very positive manner. So it's not just about health, but like probably my overall personality. I would say that the change within me, that is quite a lot, and it has helped me to evolve.
Uh, Food and nutrition and health, of course, is a part of it, but are there any other activities that is helping you in your holistic development, and you know that is making you who you are and the personality that you show to the outside world?
Right. So I'm quite a yoga enthusiast, and I love doing, practicing yoga. Apart from that, of course, I do walking as a part of my exercise routine. So, and right now at present, I am practicing advanced yoga at this age, and well, looking back to my certain health issue, I think yoga has helped me so many ways. I feel very happy, fitter version of myself, and I would suggest to my friends and my family to practice yoga, you know, which has helped me in so many ways. So yeah, apart from my food habits and all, my exercise routine, the discipline and focus towards my exercise routine has helped me a lot.
That's great. And what about painting? I see a lot of lovely paintings hanging inside the house. Is that a stress buster for you as well?
Absolutely, absolutely. I do enjoy painting, especially acrylic. And yes, I had pursued my course long back in Chitakala Parishad. That was a very short course, like 6 months course. But
Now
that
you're
has
just
helped
doing
me.
it
Yeah,
for,
so
because
I'm
it
like,
keeps you happy.
yeah, and it's making me very, it's giving me very different zone of myself. Like it's absolutely, you can say it's about me time. It's about me.
Yeah, and I think that's one thing our viewers should definitely give importance to, that is giving enough time to yourself.
Right.
That is very, very important, and I think, Ma, you've done a great job there. I think initially when you were first planning, the itinerary of how IOH was going to help you and all the lifestyle recommendations that the team was giving you, um, like you said, you decided to put your 100% in it, and somewhere it's quite difficult. It's not an easy task. How did you manage to stay on track and follow that routine for the period that you were with IOH and 3 years post that as well?
See, I feel it's about self discipline, you know, and when you wish to do something for your own self, it does matter because, for me, after certain point of my life, I have decided that I have to take charge of my health.
Definitely.
And I think that was kind of my turning point, probably, I would say, for my health related thing.
So yeah, I mean that's huge. A lot of people struggle to. I myself have seen a couple of my friends and family members who struggle to stay on track after joining a certain diet or a lifestyle routine that they want to follow, but are either too lazy or don't have the willpower to do it. And it does take a lot of strength to do what you have done. This is huge and amazing. So good job. However, on a regular day, well, it is easy to follow the routine. But what about on days when there's a special occasion like a festival or a birthday party or there's some family gatherings? In a setting where the menu is sort of set and you can't argue with someone and say, hey, no, I'm dieting, I cannot eat this today. What do you do in such sort of situations? Or do you resist the temptation or do you give in to temptation?
Yeah, so I think during I do enjoy gatherings and festival, of course, especially, and I do make different dishes during festivals. I have a sweet tooth, so once in a while I indulge myself with a small portion of sweets and all. But most of the time, yeah, I think portion control is the key, and which I have been quite consistent to follow. And I think
Make
that
sure
is-
you compensate
yeah.
it in some way or
So
the other
portion
the
control,
next day.
it plays a huge role, I feel.
That's true. Do you have any specific shopping or cooking strategies that you would like to share with our viewers?
Yeah, so things have changed a lot. Like I was not at all a food person or a salad person, but I have make a point and I have made a habit to include fruits, seasonal fruits of course, and seasonal vegetables in my daily routine, dishes. And I use very minimal oil while I'm cooking. And the best part of that is
Yeah, I can definitely vouch for this because Mama has significantly reduced the amount of oil that she uses in cooking. But the taste of the food is just the same. So I do suggest all of you at home to try it out. It is a plus point for your health, and well, you're having a good treat as well. And any other cooking strategies that you
So-
have adopted after this lifestyle
right.
change?
The soup is the part. Especially, I prefer a light dinner Okay, so I make a pretty healthy version of fruit combining with different veggies and greens and all, and it's like kind of no nonsense soup. So I just add like salt and pepper powder. That's it. So I don't add any other additional things. So and it's like for me, I always felt that it's quite a filler, and my family
It's a one pot meal in
right,
itself.
and they do enjoy also. So I think yeah, that's what I try to follow.
That's good. Were you able to, or are you still able to influence your family of and friends to eat and lead a healthy lifestyle?
I would say at certain level, yes. When I have started, being part of Healthy Me, I have seen people have started observing and giving me compliment about my weight reduction and all. But for me, apart from that, rather than that weight reduction thing, the changes within me which has started occurring, and the I think that means and matter a lot for any individual.
So I think you were
when they-
radiating that, and that automatically inspired
yeah,
people
the
to.
positivity and the people do give compliment today also,
Yes.
right? So that is, and I feel happy for that. I feel proud that I have achieved something.
Yeah,
which
and
I
you
wish
also,
to.
you not only that, you also help other people realize that they should start living healthier and do something about it.
I
So in
guess
a way,
somewhere-
you set an example for the society.
Maybe
I mean,
some
your
extent.
immediate society, and that
Yeah.
is good.
That's right.
But I'm sure it's not always been easy. There were some amount of negative feedback or comments that you have received. How did you deal with that?
So I think it had affected me initially, sometime because we all are human, right? But I was quite focused that it's about me, and when I have decided it's all about me, I have started ignoring such comments, and I was quite focused and disciplined what I want to achieve. I have achieved it. There are people who have commented on certain things, but there are people more than that. There are people who were quite appreciative towards it, and that's motivate you, right?
Definitely.
And yeah, I think that's what it's about.
That's good. That's really good. Um, let's talk a little bit about your exercise routine now. Many people fail to continue on a regular physical activity due to a lack of motivation. How do you motivate yourself to do your yoga, especially when you're doing this alone?
As I said earlier, I do enjoy yoga, and I think we all need to do, apart from our routine, we all need to, include some physical activity, which is like I think very very necessary nowadays.
That's true.
The amount of health issue we are facing at very young age. So, and yoga is something which has helped me evolve from within. And right now I'm on the path of advanced level, which is I feel after going through certain health level, the certain surgeries and all, to achieve and reach to the advanced level, it's something I feel proud on myself.
You
because
should.
I have achieved that thing, and I really love it. I'm enjoying it, and I would love to do more. Apart from yoga, I'm into I'm practicing the meditation when I get the time. I have learned my Reiki a long back. I had learned transcendental meditation, and on and off I'm doing my transcendental meditation also. Recently I have, like, during this lockdown time, I have come across a chakra meditation, and it has given me immense,
Feeling of
feeling of
fulfillment.
yeah, and it's about love yourself, and it has changed me somewhere. I don't know. I'm not so expressive, or I don't know how to explain about that, but that has helped me a lot, and I really wish to learn something on that path as well. So yes, it's not about just my life journey towards just my physical look, but towards my spirituality, towards my emotional health. Overall, it has helped me a lot, and I'm so thankful to Dr. Regina and Team Ayush for that. And I wish and hope that they continue to help people, support, and uh, help the
Reach
society
many
the
more
way.
milestones.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Now
Still the
coming
questions?
towards uh, the last, nearing the end of the conversation. What do you feel about your whole transformation? I think you've just sort of threw light ever since the beginning of the conversation. You've been saying how happy you feel, how healthier you feel, and through this journey, you've even been part of practicing mindfulness, and that has helped you more.
True.
But is there any other positive change that you feel and observe?
I feel we as a human being, and especially we as a woman, we have plenty things to do, right? To look after your
Take care
family,
of.
and in that process, we forget about our own health, our own life, our own self, right? So, this journey has helped me to look and
Break
look
free of that,
break free of that, and I have started somewhere looking at,
Nice.
thinking about myself, which somewhere we need to, give a time to your own self.
So would that be your advice to
Yes.
the viewers that make time out for yourself?
Yes,
And
that's right. That's right.
what other advice would you like to give our viewers?
I would say, I feel like somewhere you should start thinking about your own life, your own self. And when you start thinking, automatically things will fall in place. Initially, of course,
There will be
it's little bit-
setbacks.
yeah, not setback, but I would say it will be difficult because you have certain lifestyle, you have certain mindset, right? You have certain, you know,
Mentality.
no, I would say that the commitment which
Okay.
you have towards your family, your society, and so many other things, right? But somewhere you have to start thinking about yourself and take a charge of your health and yourself. I think that will help a lot, in your, because when you happy, definitely your family will be happy, right? So
Thank you so much, Mama, for joining us on this lovely interview session. I think we got a lot of questions answered, a lot of doubts clarified, and of course, even learned how important it is to look after one's own health, because at the end of the day, it's just going to be us. Even though we're surrounded by a lot of people and close family and friends, at the end of the day, you is all that matters. So, women, men, kids, everyone, whoever is watching this, look after yourself, eat healthy, breathe deep, and move more.